Yeah, okay. Yes.
So we'll start B plus C
Plus C.
A.
A.
So move back. B C plus A B. So it's B C plus A and B. And the next one is the next one is CCA plus B.
C plus A.
CCA plus B.
C. C.
CA plus B. This we got to show this is entirely equal to 4ABC.
4 ABC.
This is what we had to prove. Now, this is the debt. These are the called debt related problems. So there is not like, it's not like a unique way. You don't have like a fixed only this way this problem can be solved. Nothing like that. But there are the ways of doing it. The first idea of solving such problems is get two zeros.
Two
There's a
zeros,
funda.
yeah.
Funda is that only. Get somehow try to get two zeros.
I think
Somehow.
we can get 0 by blocking the first. No.
Yeah, you can do by many ways. I'll tell you one way. What I have is like this. So the first one, what I do is I'll do like this. So many ways you can do. One way I will suggest. The first one, I will take the column 1. The column 1 is this. So B plus C, B, C, right? Column 1, I will add the column 1 and column 2. First part. Okay, ma? I'll add these two. These two.
Column 1 and column 2.
Add it. And next, the second operation also I will do later after this. After this is my first operation.
Okay.
My second operation is column 2 is C2 minus C3.
C2
minus C3. That is next. So let's do that. I will do that.
But we can also do it with row, no?
Sorry, you can do it with row. No problem.
Okay.
But column, I will tell you why I am doing this. So you get when column 1 plus column 2 is A plus B plus C. And here also you will get A plus B plus C. Right. And then C plus C is 2C. Right.
A plus B plus C. C1
and C plus C is
C
2C.
plus
Right. And now I get this C2 minus C3 when I do, A minus A is 0. Here I'll get a 0. And here C plus A minus B. And C minus of A plus B. And the third row, you leave it as it is. Okay. You have A, B, and A plus B. We leave it as it is. Okay, ma?
Yeah.
Now, you see the row 2 and row 1. You see row 2 and row 1. A plus B plus C is the same element here. These two are same.
Okay.
So I can do R2 is equal to R2 minus R1. So I get another 0.
R2 minus
R1. I can do that. So what I get is A plus B plus C is there. I have a 0. I have A.
Yeah.
And again, this one becomes 0. And C plus A minus B. Right. And again, I get B minus A.
B minus A.
Right. And then 2C. And C minus of A plus B. A plus B.
And A plus B.
Yeah. And now what you can do is you can expand. Getting two zeros and then you can give an expansion.
Okay.
This is one method. This you can try.
But we got one in row and one in column.
Yeah, one in the row, one in column. You expand either by a row or you expand by either by a column. That's okay. You have to evaluate two things. Okay. This is, okay. I will leave it to you as homework. This one. Okay. Try it out. Try it out to get 4 ABC. This is method 1. This method 1. Now let us see the method 2.
Okay.
Method 2. How do we handle this in the method 2?
2.
So the method 2 is like this. So try to get initially itself, instead of adding the columns in 1 or 2
Okay.
steps, try to get the zeros. So here some common elements we can see here. Okay, here A and A is there and C
Yeah.
and C is there.
CNC.
So you can start with like doing C1 is equal to this is one way. I see another thing. Okay, there are many ways are there. So I can do C1 is equal to this is a bit better. C1 is equal to, I can do C1 minus C2.
Okay.
I can do that. And now I can do this C1 minus C2, and C2 is equal to C2 minus C3. I can do that. This one is the first, this one is the next operation.
C2 minus. Okay.
That also can give zeros. You see, B plus C minus A,
Okay.
right? B minus of C plus A,
B plus.
and then C minus C, that is 0, right? And now next is C2 minus C3, that is A minus A. Here I get 0.
C minus
C
C0.
plus A minus B,
A minus C0.
right?
C
And then
plus
C
A
minus
minus
of A
B.
plus B.
C minus A plus.
Okay, ma.
And then AB.
A, B, A plus B.
We got 2 zeros again.
You got 2 zeros again. These are the 2 ways of get 2 zeros first of all. And after getting 2 zeros, it is highly unlikely you get the third zero. 90% of the case, yeah, getting third zero is not that easy.
Yeah.
If you try to get a 0 one elsewhere, what happens is another where you will lose the 0.
Oh.
So that operation, normally people will be they will be asking you to get the third 0. That is much easier. You can do that. In some cases it works, some cases it will not work. So go for 2 zeros somehow. So I told 2 methods of getting 2 zeros.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 things I told. And now after that, straight away go for an expansion. So
Okay.
here B plus C minus A.
Should be the row.
You can do row or column operation, no problem. So B plus C minus A you have. I will do the row one itself.
Row.
So
Yeah.
so C plus A minus B into A plus B. C plus A minus B into A plus B.
Into B.
The next one is into the next is B into C minus of A plus B.
B minus B.
So this is how you can do. This is one way. Okay. Now the 0 part you can leave, and now the plus A into this one. This part
Plus
anyway
A.
0. So B minus of C plus A
B minus C
of
plus
C plus A into C minus of A plus B.
A plus B.
So this is the other way of solving this. Now, carefully, if you multiply, this is homework part for you. Try it. Carefully, if you multiply, you will get it. Okay, ma? Carefully, if you multiply, you will get it. This is method 2, I will tell you. Method 3 is there. Method 3 is about splitting the determinant.
Oh.
I'll tell you that, how to do that. Can I clear?
Yeah.
Whichever is the best, you have to follow that, okay?
But
So,
I think 0 is the easiest one.
Which one, Amma?
Getting 2 zeros first.
Getting 2 zeros first, that is the easiest part. Multiplying these things is the tedious task.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you try it as homework.
Okay.
You try it as homework. If you're not getting, we'll do. Try it as homework. I'll leave it on you. Now, here, getting 2 zeros is not the stuff. This is normally, if you give a try, you will get it. Should not be any problem. but there is another method is there. So I told you about the property of splitting the debt, right? That also I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Splitting the debt, actually this breaks up into several debts, but that's debts are small, which you can evaluate easily.
Okay.
So here comes the first debt. So the B plus C is there. So I'll write B, A, B, C plus A, B, and CCA plus B, CCA plus B. This forms one debt.
Yeah.
Plus the second debt happens to be CAA, and BC plus A, C plus A, B, and CCA plus B. Rest of the things as it is you had to write. Okay, ma?
Only the first one.
Only the first one. The rest of the things as it is you had to write.
Yeah.
And now I want to split C plus A. So how do I write that? And again,
Okay.
B, A, B, C, B,
Yeah.
B, C, B,
Oh, this
C,
is
C,
very
A plus
hard.
B. Yeah. So this part actually, CC, this one, B, this one I am splitting now. B, A, B, C, B, C, C, A plus B. CCA plus B, and again this has split into two dates again once again. So B, B, A, B, and CC A plus B.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, ma.
And again the third one.
And again third one, you have to split this one also. So it resolves into four pieces. Now this has some convenience. I'll tell you why it is a convenience. You will get ABC,
No
ABC, ABC, ABC.
calculation needed.
For calculation, this has a convenience. So why you see this one now?
We don't have to calculate it, no?
Yeah, humongous amount of multiplication you can avoid.
Yeah.
So you have CAA, B, C, B, CCA, CC
Oh, yeah.
A plus B. I'm splitting that. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And now the fourth piece, piece number 4. So that I will rewrite here. Now you are getting, I hope, what I'm doing. The C plus A I'm splitting once again.
Okay, okay. Yeah, okay.
Got it. And again, here the fourth piece I will get.
But A plus B you didn't split.
A plus B I didn't split. A plus B split will come later.
Okay.
Splits it again 2. This splits again 2. This splits again 2. And the next one splits again 2.
Oh.
That's why this process is little bit tedious. It looks tedious, but sometimes this comes into convenient. So here I had C plus A, right? So CCA, the things comes out to be CCA, CAA, sorry, CAA, and B, A, B, okay.
Oh, you're
CCA
splitting the
B.
second one.
Yeah. I'm splitting the second row.
Yeah.
Now
the first one was BAA, BC plus A, BCCA plus B.
Yeah.
And then you did it as CAA.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, you're splitting CAA part, second one.
Yeah, this one we have split now. So first case it has given 2 determinants.
Yeah.
Right. Now each determinant for splitting C plus A, you get another 2 determinants. So 4 are there.
Okay.
Now these 4 determinants, each determinant will give you ABC.
Okay.
So that this is little bit easier compared to the earlier one, right?
This one?
This is easier compared to the earlier one, definitely. So
I
it's
don't know.
easy to get.
You're
not finding it is easy. See, you will get zeros easily here. Obvious.
Yeah.
Right. See, if I split, if I can do something like this. So if I do the first one, C1.
But the A plus B, is it okay if it's like that only?
No problem. If A plus B, you can split also. But this is rather easier compared to the earlier ones. See, if I do C1 is equal to C1 minus, if I do C1 minus C2, okay, I will do C1 minus C3 and C2 is equal to C2 minus C3. C3 I will fix. I will not disturb this. And again, what I do is C3.
Yeah, and but the only question, the third one, it is CAA. It should be BAA, right?
Sorry, ma.
It's BAA. It's CAA, the third one, like on the down, in the down right side.
This one.
No, the down part, down and right. Yeah, that one.
CC, yeah, CC A plus B only.
No, first row, CAA.
CAA, yeah, CAA. CAA.
Oh, but why did we write it as it's BAA in the first one and then
Yeah,
the second part?
BAA, right?
BAA, BCB.
You're
And then
confused?
CCA plus B.
CC.
And the second one will become BAA, BAB, CCA plus
see,
B.
when I split B plus C,
Yeah.
when I split B plus C, I will get two dates, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it?
Okay.
When I split B plus C, I got two dates.
Oh, okay, got it.
And when I split C plus A, again I will get two dates.
Okay, got it.
Right?
Yeah,
so
okay.
in total, you have four.
Okay.
And now if I split A plus B also, I will get each det will generate again two dates.
Yeah, I got it.
I got to evaluate 8 dates. Need not do that 8 dates, but 4 dates separately, if I can evaluate, that is fine.
Okay.
So just look at it. What I will do is, I will keep the C3 as is, C1 as is, and hit the C2 and C3. So what I'll do, first det is like that. C3 is, I will do C3 minus C1, I will do. C3 minus C1. And C2, I will do it as C2 minus C1. So if I do that, what happens, you see, here this becomes A minus B. And this part is 0.
Yeah.
And A plus B minus C. This part is, right? And now here you will get A minus B. Here C minus B. Here I'll get a 0. So this is easier to evaluate when compared to the earlier case. So I can expand anywhere. I can expand from here also. It depends how do you expand. This is one way of looking at it. Okay. And now there is another way you can get a 0. One more 0 you can get. I will tell you. You can get one more 0 here. How I will tell you. You see, you do R1 is equal to R1 minus R2.
Yeah.
So when I do that, R1 is equal to R1 minus R2. When I do that, B minus B, this part is 0. So here I will get A minus C. If you try it, you will get A minus C.
Okay.
And then A minus B remains as it is. I got extra 0. I got an extra 0. 3 zeros now. Any more zeros? No problem. So I got an extra 0 here. So you can evaluate this rather easily than the previous one.
Yeah.
So like this you have to do.
Okay.
So this is negative, and again you can put positive here. So negative, positive. Like this, the same way you can approach these things.
Okay.
And each det when you evaluate, you will get ABC.
Okay.
ABC. ABC and ABC.
Okay.
Try to, you can get by making like this, you can get 3 zeros very easily.
Okay.
So you can get this evaluation ABC, 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 ABC. So you get 4 ABC.
Okay, got
Each
it.
det will give. So that's how, this is the other method you can follow.
Okay.
Okay, ma. So these are different methods of the doing the same thing. He has done a different process. You don't have to worry too much about the process. They will do some doubling the things, and again, you see this fellow, he has to multiply. He has to whether you double and then do that, you have to multiply the things. He will get 2 0 somehow, and again
Yeah.
evaluate. That's it. He has done it with only 1 0. Tedious, even more tedious.
Okay.
And now
Yeah.
let's see. So these are different modes of evaluating the same data. So I'm telling you all the process what you can evaluate. Now evaluate a minus b, b minus c, c minus a. This is very, very easy. Now you see why this is. This such a dates are very, very easy. If you do c1 is equal to c1 plus c2 plus c3, just see
Yeah.
what happens. Just
C
observe
one.
this. A minus b plus b minus c plus c minus a. The second one, b minus c plus c minus a plus a minus b. And now c minus a plus a minus b plus b minus c. This entire row is zeros only.
Yeah.
Entire column is zeros. Answer is 0.
Yeah.
So this is very simple one. Okay, ma.
Okay.
So the answer here is 0.
0.
1 BCCA, 1 BCA into B plus C, 1 CA B into C plus A, 1 AB C into A plus B. This we have to show that it is equal to 0. So how do we do that? There are two methods of doing it. I will tell you. You see this one, 1 BC A into B plus C, 1 CA B into C plus A, and 1 AB and C into A plus B. This is what you are given. And then you got to show it is entirely equal to 0. So always remember one thing. When entire thing, the debt is going to be 0, one of the thing is, okay, that this is a too much heavy concept maybe for you. So let's do this way, in a crude way, no problem. You fix R1 and R2 is equal to R2 minus R1. Get the 2 zeros, that's it. R3 is equal to R3 minus R1. Fix R1 and then do this.
Okay.
Just do that. So he has done a different way. Don't worry too much about that. So this way also you can follow the BCCA AB, and then this one BC plus CA plus AB. He has taken the common, and then he did something. So this is much easier than what I do. This is really good. So what he did, I will show you what he has done. This is very,
Okay.
very clever. This is very, very clever. So what he has done, 1 1 1. So he has done C3 is equal to C2 plus C3. So
Yeah.
BC CA AB is there, and he
Yeah.
added this column. So what happens? AB plus AC, AP plus BC plus CA, you get this. And again, AB plus BC plus CA, you get this. AB plus BC plus CA, you get this.
AB plus
AB plus BC plus CA, you can take common. AB plus BC plus CA, you can take this thing common.
comma.
So when you take this common, you get 1 1 1 BC CA AB, and again you got 1 1 1.
He
So
added the
he added
column
these
to.
two. He added these two.
Yeah.
He added these two. So even you get this. So after getting this, what you have to do is you do C1 is equal to C1 minus C3. So when you do that 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus
All
1,
zero.
0. 1 minus 1, 0. So all zeros everywhere. So the answer is 0.
But this thing has to be like this.
Yeah, this is much better method than what I'm doing. Very nice. There's much better method, I agree. So much better method than what I'm doing. So he has done like this, just he added the things, and this very very easy, this become very very easy.
But then it's required that the equation has to like be in a certain way. Only then you can.
Yeah, it's like the debt is given in certain form so that it's easy to solve. It has some symmetry.
Mm.
That's the reason this was possible. There is a possibility that you can get this AB plus BC plus CA everywhere in one single column.
Yeah.
And then when you take that common, you will get 111 BC CA AB and 111. So in the thing, in a determinant, if two columns or two rows are equal, then the debt is 0.
Okay.
So based on that, they have done. So here, if you take C1 minus C3, everything is 0, right? So that's
Yeah.
the reason. Next one. Yeah, these are a little bit tougher. So minus A square AB AC, AB minus B square BC, AC BC minus C square. So these are 4A square B square C square.
Oh.
You had to prove this. This is one of the toughest problems I have encountered and seen. Not easy. They are
4a
not
square
at
b square
all easy. Yeah, not at all easy. These are some of the toughest problems I have.
This is more like, I feel like this is like trigonometry.
No, ma, trigonometry is even tougher, but this is also tough actually.
Because
These
in trigonometry also there are like many questions show that cos square theta plus sin square is
yeah.
equal to.
Oh, you in that way they are okay. But here the formulas wise, here logic is more.
Mm.
They, in one way I will tell you, this trigonometry is easier compared to this for me. Because directly if you apply the formula you can solve that, but this one, no, you have to apply more amount of logic to solve this.
Mm.
So minus A square AB AC AB B square BC AC BC C square, like this it is there, and AB AC. So what is missing over here? A square AB AC AB
It's
B square.
minus a square minus b square minus c square.
Okay, now what we do is, so assuming this is delta, right? So in this row, in this column or row, you can think, I will take A as common. In this row or column, you can think like that. In this column or a row, I will take A as common. So if I take my A as common, I get minus A, B, C. So I will put multiplied by A. Got it? No. In the row, I have taken A as common.
That's common.
A as common. A. Second one, I will take B as common.
Okay.
B as common. So if I take B as common, I'll get A and minus B, right?
Yeah.
And C. I got like this. And now the third one, I will take C as common. So ABC product is there. C as common. So I'll get A, right? And
Yeah.
B and minus C. Now this debt is very simple to solve.
Yeah.
But I tell you, initially when you have a look at these things, these are really tough. To get this idea is the toughest one.
Yeah.
You had to remove that. Now it is very, very simple. Piece of cake now. See what you
You
can do.
can
You
row
will get
one.
as many zeros as you can. You see this.
Row,
R1 is equal to R1 plus R2 if you do this. And
or you can.
R2, yeah, first you perform this operation. And then R2 you perform. R2 is R2 plus R3. You perform this. You will simply get as many zeros as you want. So when you do that,
R1 plus R2
so
will
A,
be 0.
B, C. So to start with, you have 0. To start with, you have another 0. C plus C is 2C first. Now R2 is equal to R2 plus R3. That is A plus A is 2A. And now I have another 0, right? And again another 0 added to an advantage. Now A, B minus C.
Yeah.
What else you want? 4 zeros are there.
Yeah.
Now very easy to evaluate. Only you evaluate along this row. First 2 zeros you need not evaluate. So
Yeah.
you need to evaluate only the 2C part. So it is simply this is plus you get. So
Okay.
here, so the answer will be like ABC. You get plus 2C into multiplied by 2A into B, 2AB, right?
Into
So
0.
yeah, into 0, right? So the 0 will
Yeah.
not count. So 0 that you
Yeah.
get. So you have ABC into 4ABC, right? 2AB into 2C is 4ABC.
ABC. Yeah.
So 4A square, B square, C square.
Yeah.
So actually, when you do that, practice like what I do, this is easy. Otherwise, it's really difficult. Really, it becomes difficult. If you don't know to take the common, this problem cannot be solved that easily. You have to know how to take the things common.
ABC is common.
Yeah. A in the, you can take in the first row or you can take in the first column. So that's how the things goes. That's how the things goes. Now let's see the next one. So many methods are there, but it's like which one do you adopt is the question mark. So he has done like what we did. Yes. 1 plus a 1 1 1 1 plus a 1 1 1 1 plus a is a cube into a plus 3, right?
Yep.
So here I will play a different trick. Now what I do is, you see, if I do R1 is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3, what happens? You see, a plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 3 plus a. And here also I get 3 plus a. Here also I will get 3 plus a. So how I got this is because of this factor. A plus 3 is there, no? From that I got this idea. So 1 plus a 1 and 1 1 plus a. So let us take 3 plus a as common. So 3 plus a, that is a plus 3 as common. So on the top I get 1 1 1. Okay, 1 1 plus a 1 1 1 1 plus a, right? So fix the first row. Don't disturb the first row. I'll disturb the second and third. So what I do is, here R2 is equal to R2 minus R1 and R3 is equal to R3 minus R1. If I do that, what happens? You see, I have 1 1 1. Okay, and now 1 minus 1 I have 0. 1 plus a minus 1 is a, right? 1 minus 1 again 0. Now you see 0 0, right? 0 0 and 1 plus a minus 1 is a again. So how to evaluate this? Very simple. Very, very simple. You can evaluate. You go to the last one.
Okay.
You need not evaluate from 1 here. You go to the last one. We'll evaluate from here. How to do
2
that?
3.
Simple. Plus, minus, plus you put. And here plus is there, no? Plus, minus, plus.
It will be first 2 will be 0.
So first 2 is 0. The last one you go. So it is like a into what you are getting.
0.
That's it.
All.
1 into
A square.
a square from here. Already a plus 3 is 1 into a. 1 into a is a. Sorry. And again,
A
already we have a plus 3 outside.
Yeah.
Right. A into a, that is a square. And 1 plus 3, a plus 3 is outside. A square into a plus 3. That's the answer. A into a is a square into a plus 3.
Square into a
A
plus
plus 3.
3.
That's the answer. So this is how you can evaluate the deads. So it contains a merely some I would say that it for the beginners is really tough for the beginners, but you had to see and evaluate the more you practice.
Yeah.
So he has done it with columns, I did with rows. That's only the difference. You get the same answer, no problem.
Yeah.
He did with the rows. So after that the operations are same. And now check your progress. Okay, show that this is equal to 27 times x plus 1. See this. So here, is there any way I can, so first we will see that here, is there any way I can get
A minus B
the
minus. You can take out
x?
2a, I think. No, not
No,
2a.
no, no.
A.
No, I tell you. See, x
A
plus x,
minus B minus.
wait. We'll do. See, what we do is,
Oh, the first one or the second? The first one.
the first one.
We can
So,
take out x, no?
no. You should not take. X plus 3, x plus 3, x plus 3. This is what is given to you. And now you got to prove that this is equal to 27 times x plus 1. So I'll tell you how to do this. So very easy, like what just now we've played a logic, based on that we will solve. And now the thing is, what I'm going to do is that, so you do like this. R1 is R1 plus R2 plus R3. Just do that blindly. So what happens here? X plus 3 plus x plus x. So it is 3x plus 3, right?
Yeah.
It's again 3x plus 3.
3x plus 3.
3x plus 3,
Plus
right?
3.
So when I do that, so it is x plus 3 x and x plus 3. You got it. Now 3x plus 3 will take common. So when I take 3x plus 3 as common, 3x plus 3 is nothing but 3 times x plus 1, right? So let's replace that with 3 times x plus 1. Because in our answer, x plus 1 is there. So we'll write 3 times x plus 1. So I have taken 3x plus 3 as common. So that is 3 times x plus 1. So here I get 1, 1, 1. So x plus 3, x plus 3, x plus 3. So there is one more thing I'll tell you. If you have ones, no, fix one row and blindly hit the other rows. 1, 1, 1 should be there in the same row or same column.
Okay.
Then that, when that happens, hit that, get 2 zeros very easily. So how do you get this? So that is C2 is equal to C2 minus C1 I can do. And similarly, C3 is equal to C3 minus C1. So when you do that, you get like this. So 1 x. So 1 minus 1, that is 0. And x plus 3 minus x is 3. Right? And x minus x is 0. I have another 0 here. And 1 minus 1 is 0. X minus x is 0. And I have x plus 3 minus x, that is again 3. Now evaluate along this one. So of course 3 times x plus 1 is there, multiplied by. Now if I evaluate 1 into 3 times 3, that is 9. So finally 9 into 3 into x plus 1 is what I get. Right. 9 3 is
9
27.
into 3. Yeah.
27 times x plus 1. Hence the answer.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you can do. So this needs a little bit of practice, and
Yeah.
you need to practice a lot,
Yeah.
especially this one. Problem to
Yeah.
problem. Amma.
It's
So
kind of.
you have to devise your own style. It's not,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, to start with, I'm telling you multiple methods are there to start. Okay. So this is one of the way. This is one of the best ways of solving the problem. Or see, you can try to get the zeros and then evaluate the same.
Yeah.
You will get the same answer. But one of the
Okay.
best methods is like, try to pick a common factor and then get the ones and then hit them. So that is
Okay.
the best method. So can I clear this? Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go. So let's see the next. This is even cruel, but still okay. So a minus b minus
Terminal
c.
exercise. No, it's check your progress.
Sorry.
Is it
There's
check your
check your
progress?
progress only. This is not terminal exercise.
Oh.
We just started determinants and they are very cruel on you. What to do? We had to go about this. Fine. So let's see this. This is a minus b. They're giving the toughest problems. One of the toughest problems. What I have is that
A
a
minus
minus
B
b
minus.
minus c, here 2b 2c, and what I have.
2A. 2A, 2A.
Oh, you are able to read that? Fine.
No, I wrote the quickly.
So
Like, but then
2a,
I didn't type.
2a.
And right side 2A.
1 minute, amma. 2a, 2a.
Like,
Okay. Okay, just a minute. So you're
yeah, I
reading the
wrote it.
first row. So 2a, 2a,
Yeah.
and
B minus C minus A.
b minus c minus a,
2B.
2b,
2C.
2c.
C minus A minus B.
Yeah. So we got to show us that this is a plus b plus c times something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A plus B
Plus
plus.
c times, okay, no problem. So here the same logic works. You do r1 is equal to r1 plus r2 plus r3. So what happens? See that. Just check. You will be
Yeah.
getting a plus b plus c.
R1 plus R1 plus R2 plus R3.
You will get this. Easily you will get it. So you get 2b, 2c, b minus c minus a, 2b, 2c, c minus a minus b. This is what you get. And what I will do next, I will take a plus b plus c as common in the row 1.
Okay.
Right. So I'll get
Yeah.
1, 1, 1. And now you have 2b, 2c,
1,
b minus c minus a, and
2B
2c,
minus
2b,
2B
c minus a minus b,
2C 2C minus A.
minus b. This is what you have. Now, what we do
We need
is that try to get the zeros. Blind hit now. You got ones. Once you have all the ones in the same row, then give a blind hit. What is a blind hit? C1 you fix and hit the C2 and C3 with C1.
C2 minus C3.
No. C1 is fixed. C2 minus C1 and C3 minus C1.
Yeah, C2 minus C1.
And C3 minus C1. So what I
Minus.
do is I have A plus B plus C product out here. So what I'm doing here is C2 minus C1 That is
C3.
C2 is C2 minus C1 and C3 is C3 minus C1. So when I do that, fix the first one to B to C. And now I get 0 here.
Yeah.
B minus C minus A minus 2B. So what happens is minus of A plus B plus C you will get here. See that. And now 2C minus 2C, this is 0.
Yeah.
And now here again 0. 2B minus 2B, that is 0.
Yeah.
And now this one happens to be minus of A plus B plus C once again.
Minus of A plus B plus.
Once again. Outside A plus B plus C is multiplying. Now it's very simple. Evaluate the debt. This is minus of A plus B plus C into minus of A plus B plus C. Minus into minus, that is plus. So that is simply A plus B plus C whole cube. Because this gives, this entire thing gives this product, which is A plus B plus C whole square. This is going to give this. A plus B plus C whole square into A plus B plus C is A plus B plus C whole cube.
Whole square.
Yeah, that whole square already we have taken out A plus B plus C as common. So these two will multiply to give A plus B plus C whole cube. Clear?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Now let's move on. So here we go. The next one. Now 1 plus A, 1, 1, 1, 1 plus B, 1, 1, 1, 1 plus C. Okay.
Really easy, I think.
Yeah. So here we go. 1 plus A, 1, 1, 1, 1 plus B, 1, 1, 1, 1 plus C. So this is the next one we have to evaluate. Now you see here the problem is adding up all the rows is not going to give me any common element.
Yeah.
Got it? But still we can work on this by, if you can.
It's supposed to get 0, then it will be very easy.
Yeah. You have to get the zeros. There's another way to
No, like
knock
if
this
it
out.
was proved that this is equal to 0.
Sorry, ma?
If it was like the question was proved that this is equal to 0, it would have been easier.
No. Not that easy. So here there are many possible methods. By split the debt is one way. Splitting the debt is one way. The splitting the debt happens to be okay. We need not worry about the splitting the debt. That will take up another possibility. So rather, what we do is we will fix the first row and hit the second and third rows to get the zeros.
Okay.
So what I do is R2 is equal to R2 minus R1. R2 minus R1 and R3 is equal to R3 minus R1. Get as many zeros as we can. Because adding up the things like earlier is not going to give me any common factor.
Yeah.
So fix the first one. So 1 plus A, 1, 1 is there. And the R2 minus R1, if I do, I'll get minus A here. 1 plus B minus 1 is B. And 1 minus 1 is 0. And R3, you see, minus A 1 second, minus A, 0, and C. Right? I got like this. And now I got 2 zeros. And okay, I got 2 zeros. That's it. You can you had to evaluate this afterwards. No other go, because it's not the zeros what I get later are not going to help. Yes. So here you go. So you can evaluate from anywhere you like. So I will evaluate from here, the third column. I will evaluate from third column. So here I will put the plus. So here plus minus plus. This is how to start with. And here I have a plus minus plus. Alternatively, you have to put plus minus plus like this. Simple. So 1, I will evaluate from here. So because 0 is here, that's why.
Yeah, okay.
So that's the reason. So 2 evaluations are sufficient. So 1 into, so 1 into, this part is 0 and I have AB,
AB.
right? And now this part is 0 anyway. I need not worry. And I need to go to the next one. That's it. And again, that is
minus AB.
Minus AB, that is actually the first part is 0 minus AB.
Oh,
0
okay.
minus of minus AB. So plus
yeah,
AB.
okay.
Got
Yeah,
it?
okay.
And now that's
yeah.
C into plus C I will get plus C into 1 plus A times B, right?
Times A plus B. Yeah.
B into 1 plus A. And now minus A into 1 is minus A. Minus of minus is again plus. So plus A.
Yeah.
You have this. And now AB plus I get C into B plus B. B into A is AB plus A, right? So I have AB. C into B is BC plus C into AB is ABC plus AC. So you can write AB plus BC plus CA plus ABC.
Yeah.
This same result is written in a different form also. ABC will be taken out as common. So it will be written as 1 plus 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C.
ABC is common.
Entire ABC will be taken out as common.
But how? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Try it. You will get it.
The LCM of all this,
yeah,
we'll get this.
yes. You will get this. So this is the other way of writing the same answer.
Okay.
This is also this question will be asked like this. So this is a very important one. I want to tell, very important. All these things, Amma, you had to practice twice or thrice. Okay. Otherwise, I'm telling you, very, very difficult to handle.
Yeah.
But once you practice this twice or thrice, then it becomes easy.
Yeah.
You need a tremendous practice. And you have to develop your own style of solving these problems. You need not follow my style. I'm telling you freehand. Need not follow the style what I'm doing. You generate your own style of doing the problem. Get a knack. The ideas are very simple.
Okay.
Try to get getting one in the same row or same column. Idea 1.
Okay.
Or try to get 2 zeros. So getting getting ones in the same row. Once you get the ones in the same row, then it goes very smooth. You don't have to worry at all. You can hit the things very blindly. Fix one column or a row where the ones are present, hit the other rows to get the zeros.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how you can go. Only thing is that how do you get the elements in common so that you get ones? This is the evaluation, some of the techniques what I follow. So if you follow that, then becomes surely very easy. In some of the dates it's not possible. All the time it is not possible.
Yeah.
In some dates it is possible.
Okay.
Next one.
Next one.
Okay, you see, one by one, the complexity is increasing. This is not decreasing the complexity. No issue.
9b square into
9b square into a plus b. Yeah, this is also of the same kind. Okay, I'll tell you. Here you go.
Once again, write the question.
Yeah, you can write the question. A plus b, a plus 2b, a plus 2b, a plus b, a plus b, a plus 2b, a.
A plus B, A plus B. Okay.
Okay, we'll tell. We'll write this. Yes, ma. Tell
Yeah,
me.
I wrote it.
Yeah.
A plus B,
A plus B.
A plus 2B,
A plus 2B.
A plus 2B, A plus B,
A plus 2B. A plus
A
B.
plus B, A plus B, A plus 2B,
A plus B. A plus 2B. And A.
A.
Okay. So that you had to show 9B square times A plus B, right?
A plus B.
Okay. This is easy only, no, not a tough one. But it looks very tough.
Yeah,
Beginners, it looks very tough. Don't worry.
like the last one looked easier.
So R1 is equal to, you just do this. R1 plus R2 plus R3.
R1, R1 plus
R2
R2
plus
plus
R3. So what you have is that you get 3A plus 3B.
A plus, yeah,
Everywhere
3
3A plus 3B.
plus 3B.
3A plus 3B. And now A plus 2B, A plus B,
A
A,
plus
A plus 2B, A plus B, and A. This is what you have. And now 3A plus 2B you can take common, right? 3A plus 2B, 3A plus 3B you can take common. 3A plus 3B is 3 times A plus B. So that I will write. 3A plus 3B is 3 times A plus B. So that's 3 times A plus B. Let's write this. And now after that, you have ones everywhere. 1, 1, 1. So you have A plus 2B, A plus B, and A plus B, A plus 2B, and A. Now, I told you when you have ones, you fix one of the column here.
Yeah.
I will fix
Column
C1.
1.
Yeah, column 1, let's fix the column 1. And now what you do is C2 is
C2
equal to
minus
C2 minus C1, and C3 is C3 minus C1. So you get blindly, you get 2 zeros. Okay.
Yeah.
So first one, this part is 0, 0, 0.
0, 0. Yeah.
Now, this is multiplied by 3 times A plus B. Don't forget
A
that.
plus B, A plus
And now,
2B minus.
A minus of A plus 2B. That is A plus 2B, A plus B. Let's write this. A plus 2B, A plus B. And now A minus of A plus 2B is minus 2B. You can see that. And now A plus B minus A plus 2B. So that is minus B. Just check that evaluation. A plus B minus A plus 2B is a minus B.
B minus
And now
C1.
A plus 2B minus A plus B is B. And now A minus of A plus B is minus B.
B. Minus B.
Okay, ma?
Yeah.
You can get another 0 also, but need not worry too much about getting another 0. You can get another 0 also. You need not worry. Why? Because the evaluation is here very simple. So here you see this minus 2B into minus B.
2B.
Right? This one only.
Minus becomes.
Minus into minus is plus. So that is plus 2B square. 3 into A plus B is there. That is plus 2B square. Right? This is plus 2B square. And B into B is minus B square here. Minus of minus becomes plus. So plus B square. So 3 into A plus B into 3B square you have. 3 into 3 is 9. So you have 9B square times A plus B.
Into 3B square.
3 into 3 is 9. 9B square times A plus B.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So that's what the answer is. So this is how to evaluate the debts. So you have some idea right now. So tomorrow we will solve a few more questions. So we'll see what are the next, and then we can complete the exercise. This one is little bit tougher. So this one we'll see later tomorrow, ma. Okay. So tomorrow, this time may not be okay. We'll meet day after tomorrow, Aditi.
Okay.
tomorrow we'll take a break. We'll meet day after
Okay.
tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, what time? On Thursday.
Tomorrow, if 150 is not possible.
150. Oh, 6 o'clock you are available?
Yeah,
Yeah, then fine. We will do it 6:15.
150. Okay.
Yeah, that 6:15 is okay. That is fine.
Okay.
Tomorrow we can do. But because 8:30 I have the class. This time
Okay.
I have the class again. So tomorrow
Okay.
6:15 is fine. We'll do.
Okay.
Okay, Amma. Take care.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Good
Okay,
night.
bye. Good night.